Alright, Demsley, my bro. I'm going to do some stretching now on camera. I'm making a lot of clips for you this morning. If I need to break this one into a couple of parts, I will do it, alright? What I'm going to do is a bit of stretching here, because I couldn't manage to get it done outside today. I've done the stretching already this morning, but I'm going to do a bit more. And I want to say sorry about the camera angle, right? If I stand here, for example, it's not the best camera angle that I know, okay? I'm not going to go crazy, because I've already finished my training this morning. But what I'm thinking of doing here, guys, I'm thinking just do a little few moves here, simple, okay? Just something like this, loosen it up. We'll do some stance work, okay, in a minute. Stance work. Miraculously, I did get some splits on this morning, some splits in the shower. But what I'm going to say to you, bro, is I'm going to actually show you some basic kicking for you, because you asked me about it, didn't you? Yeah, you asked me about kicking, didn't you, bro? You asked me about some kicking, didn't you? So I'm going to explain a few things to you. I'm not going to stretch like a maniac now. Stretching, you know, I'm sure, because you've got a lot of stretching you do yourself. And plus you're doing Taekwondo, you've done a bit of that as well. So you know about stretching methods, floor kicking and holding your leg out and all this. I'll just explain a few things though for you, okay? And what I do, I'm not going to go too deep. It's just something you've requested and asked me to do. But I will do more. I want to say I'm very sorry about the darkness and the brightness of this camera. You see as I'm walking back and forward. And it's like moving. Our lovely rabbit is listening there. Chucky is nice rabbit. He's listening, he's a good boy. So I'm going to here, bro, I'm just going to move this back. Some more space here, so you can see what I'm doing. Okay? And I'm sorry about the camera angle, it's not the best camera angle, and the brightness and the darkness, I say, because the light's coming through the window and the shadow, I'm standing here, you know, blocking out the light a bit. But basically, yeah, but I'm going to show you a few things in a minute, okay? But in a moment or so. We're going to do some jumping jacks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a few basic kicks that I like, leg work, and I'm going to take you through some of the movements, some of the actual explanation of how I work certain movements is what I'm going to do. Got a cup of tea brewing here, cup of tea brewing on the side. I like to do videos when I can. My wife's got the computer on her, so I told my wife to turn the volume down so you can hear me in this one. I'm just doing a little few movements here, doing a bit of stretching, but a bit extra stretching. Yeah. This waist, okay, the waist is very important. Twisting. I like to do this as well. I like twisting my arms as well. Yeah. Had a few students talking to me, bro, on my phone, and giving me messages and that. They're enjoying my videos. They're saying it's a good way to improve their English and that. I made a few videos for the Chinese website as well. On the side, it should be here. Today I'll be doing the Wing Chun, with my student again, teaching her. She's learning very well. She's really good. Oh man. You can't get enough stretching, right? You know what I mean? I've done some this morning, but it wasn't enough. Just wasn't enough stretching. Just getting a few more moves in, you know what I mean? I've done some squats and that. I've done enough squats as such. I'll do some squats before we even train the Wing Chun. I'll do some stretching, right? Just do it. Not much, just a bit. She does. She's good. She is that girl. She does a bit of working out first. And she does sports anyway. She does some exercise anyway. You know? I'm saying with me though, I always do a few squats and stuff. You know. You know what I mean? I think she just understands. You know what I mean? It's very important to get healthy and fit. I say, bro, my training is a bit different to some people, I say, because I take a lot of elements from I take a lot of elements from different training, bro, you know what I mean? I take elements, bro, from, what do you call it? Like many different arts, kickboxing, karate. I've been inspired by arts like Taekwondo and stuff, and Muay Thai, a certain area, you know what I mean? boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, all that, Hapkido, kickboxing. But it's like, a lot of the element though, like my flexibility and my Kung Fu stuff comes from the Kung Fu. Wing Chun's on the main art and self-defense, and then get the animal elements as well. You know. We'll have it all, if I'm going that. You got the Tai Chi obviously and Bagua, okay, Tai Chi, Bagua, okay. Those two, bit of that in there. Wushu, long fist, you know. So that is there's a lot of elements I've taken from that that's helped me to do. Basically, it's not helping you with the fighting part. It's not helping you so much in terms of the kicking. I'm saying the kicking. I think still, you know, karate and taekwondo are like the best ones. The kicking. But what I'm trying to say, Muay Thai now, what I'm trying to say is, I've learned so much exercise movement from those forms, like the softness and the Kung Fu, you know, that has helped me understand my body flexibility more and how I can express certain movements from it. And I won't lie to you, I'll tell you something, I'll tell you a top secret also. I've learned so much by watching many movies too, right? Many like Chinese movies, not fucking joking. Sometimes you see some of the way they move, the people, and you think, alright, hang on, how the fuck is he doing that? And when Jackie Chan's doing a movement in his body, and you're like, right, how do I go into that? The fucking monkey, the top. You learn, or Tony Jaa was saying, you learn how to work your body, you know, in different angles, how you kick from a different stance or something. When you see someone who's got a lot of control over their body, I mean, you learn a lot of stuff. So I'm looking at the time on here. My nice little rabbit is watching. Over there. So, he's called Chucky. His name is Chucky, bro, the rabbit, our rabbit. And he's wonderful. He's an English Angora rabbit. Don't forget to watch Chucky's videos, okay, bro? Chucky wants more video views. He wants more fans. Okay? He doesn't really give a fucking. You don't care about us enough. He's the same as me and my wife and you. But he's like, he wouldn't be happy if he has some people enjoying his videos. I'm sure. One day he's going to be a big star in the sky. No. Scratch my arse crack, stop talking mama jamma. But yeah, bro, so again, something that I don't always do is the flat stance. I'll do that in a minute again, but what I do first is a bit of horse riding. So, 1 second. Somebody listening to me again, bro, out there, sorry. What I'm saying though is that I'll do this first, bro. You see this with this stance, yeah? I work into it first, you see what I'm saying? I work into it, different hand motions. First I just rest my forearms on my thighs like that, you see? Like karate, and I'll go up like that. See? Stretch. And I'll go down again. It's opening up the groin up again as well, it's good. And strengthening the thighs, the ankles, the feet, all of that, you know, calf as well, all the muscles, all the tendons. Up into the waist, up into the core, to the body, to the lower back, throughout the whole top body, you know. Usually I'll face the front. Sometimes I'll twist a bit to the left or right just to get a bit of a, you know what I mean, like the hard and the soft balance in it. But what I'll do is I'll go down like this, yeah, parallel, keep my feet parallel, turn the feet in, and don't let them go too far out like ninjutsu. What I'll do is I'll put my fists on my palms, or palm a bit high, kind of like that. Go around, draw like circular motions around, and then I'll come back, go forward like that. I just find different ways to work into it. The most important thing is just strengthening the legs. It's the most important. You know what I mean? You're just strengthening the legs, right? So when you get better, so after you've done a bit of that as well, you can open up and just sink softly into the like that. For a few seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, so then go, and that strengthens it, right? Comes in the hips and everything, the thighs. Then obviously the bow stance, okay, Gunga is the bow stance also. Front leg bend, back leg straight, you know. I do 2 different ways now, bro. So what I'll do is I'm going to move this across, hold on. 1 second. So move this across one, I'll show you. Wait there. Be very careful here because my little rabbit is over there. In my last little bucket. Oh, steering. How are you? How are you? Someone's steering. It's okay. It's the train. Oh, hello, look at that. Oh. He's a little bit scared, bro. Hyde Park is scared. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry. Oh, very cute. Right, now I can show you better, okay? He's watching as well. He's watching as well, bro. Got a few more minutes on this one, then I'll show you some kicks in another video, yeah? Yeah, hold on. So, yeah, leaning forward, leaning back, lean to the sides, twist, I've shown you all that. That's the waist motion and all that, you know. Squats I also do, as I say, feet together usually, and also a couple with the feet about like shoulder width apart as well. I'll do like this, you know. Also on the balls of the feet as well, flat footed and with the balls on the feet, with the feet. And then again, also bro, also from the shoulder width apart, a few of them, anywhere between 8 or 20, 8 to 20 like that. I do it with my, I do it anyway. Or I'll go like this. Not all. I mean, also I'll go when I finish that. I'll do 2 on either leg, 2 or 4. All of the foot on this leg, like this. Yeah. Go 1, 2, and then just into the other one. See, 1, and then again. 2, and you're done basically. I usually do those though before my stance training, which I just did a moment ago, you know. Anyway, yeah. Splits, I'm still working on my splits, I'll show you that in another video, okay? What I'm going to do now is just a bit of bow start to finish off this video. I'll do another video, I'm going to wait a minute. Bow starts, I've got 2 ways of doing the bow starts these days. One way is like, without punching my cup of tea there. Hold on. Like one way is like this. I'll go into it. Different ways you can do it, but you can do palms or fists. But, you know, I'll show you. Just so totally see. Go long like that, very long. Two fists out of that one. Hold it for a few seconds. Come back. Go to the other side. These shorts are not really that comfortable to say for it. Cutting into my fucking groin bag. Groin bag, bastard. Yeah. Other side again. And the other side, you know, could be palms, you have to say. And then when I've done that, what I do is I go with the body facing the front. That one I just showed you was on the side. Let's see, 2 fists either side, or palms to the front, it's up to you how you want to do it. You know what I mean? I like to do fists. So it's sinking on the hips like really deep, but making it long. These shorts are really, I don't wear these as I say in the morning. I've just come home from work, so I'm wearing these shorts. I don't usually wear them, as I say, for training, or the other ones, or butt naked in the morning. These fists will be just like holding out 2 walls. Imagine that punching the wall down. So, very naturally. I'll do that sometimes twice each side, for the side one and the front one. So 2 different kinds with that. Alright? And also, as I say, for this one, when I'm arching my back like this, doing that, I'm also strengthening my thighs with squatting, you see? You can see that? And then that, say, leaning back. Pressing the back as well, the bone, the muscles here, my thumbs and that. Breathing, so you feel certain muscle shapes. Stretching down, you know, stretching back, stretching, leaning to the sides. Also, the legs spread further apart or smaller. And also, twists as I say. I just twist in the upper torso as I showed you before. When you do that, also you can have your fists together, just like that. Like kickboxing style. Same, you know, same way. You know, knees up to chest and all that. You know, I do some hard with these shorts, man, it's cutting into my fucking groin. So even there, outer ones, outer circles I do as well, so. Oh, so I might need to make another video to show you some kicks better. Bell, yeah, peace.